Yep.
Next one's from Jerome Jones. The subject is mixing things up. Conan and Disco. It's well known that you are absolute legends of wrestling and know the ins and outs of the business. My question is, at what point does a company have to realize they can't keep pushing the same people to the top? For instance, Roman Reigns and WWE and guys like Moxley and Jericho and AEW, and that's from Jerome Jones. Well,
Okay,
I don't
first
think.
of all,
Go ahead.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead. You go.
Well, first of all, I don't know how you even put Roman in the conversation.
Right.
Because it's
But
obviously
yeah,
working, right?
what do
Why
you
would you?
do? Stop pushing him? Is that what
Yeah.
you want to do? I mean, bro, it took him like 8, 10 years to get to where he's at right now. And you knew he was a stud when he started because when I heard that Anoy, you know, last name, I knew the pedigree and the bloodline. And not only that, bro, this is a guy that played at Georgia Tech, like all ACC. The guy was a stud. You know what I'm saying? He had that professionalism and that discipline that you get from high level football. And what do you now? I don't think Moxley needs a title, but what are you going to do with him? Bury him? What are you going to do with Jericho? Jericho's been putting people over lately, basically, and it looks like he wants to give the rub, the full rub to Sammy Guevara now. You know,
I bet you the
um,
Uso family would be cool to watch football with.
oh, one
Like if they have
thousand
a
percent,
family, the whole
right,
family's here watching
right,
game. I bet
right,
yeah, you know they're huge football fans, right? Like Jimmy
right,
Uso is a
right.
good. They're all good football players. So
And but these guys like Jericho and Moxley, they have the name value that sponsors, know, and PR stuff that you do. People don't know who Britt is and Orange Cassidy is and guys like that yet. One day they may. And that's why there's a little there's a lot of value in having Sting because everybody knows Sting from TV executives to sponsors to anything in between. But what would you do? What do you disagree with this guy that they should be pushing Roman or Jericho or
no, no,
Moxley?
no, 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 no. I think this guy is factually incorrect in his premise here. He says, at what point does a company have to realize it can't keep pushing the same people to the top? Bro, WWE right now is trying to push Cody Rhodes and LA Knight to the top. Like they're not just like pushing. Said they're in an active process of trying to get Cody Rhodes and LA Knight into the next level. So they're not like they're trying. It's just very difficult. Sometimes it takes a long. That's one thing. Is like people kind of want the instant gratification, but the fans have kind of like always when a guy gets pushed to the top too fast, they turn on him a lot quicker. And something so like the fact that they're doing a very slow roll with Cody and a very slow roll with LA Knight, I mean, like history has shown that's kind of the formula. Stone Cold Steve Austin did not get over overnight. Did not get over overnight. Neither did The Rock. If you look at if you go back and like read weekly television from Stone Cold, The Rock, bro, they did a lot of for months and months and months and months. It took some time.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't just like, okay, all of a sudden now they're top guys. It was like you kind of notice this guy's getting over. Let's put him in front of the people for a promo. Let's give him a strong mid card guy to work with. Everybody says well, he's being wasted in an angle with Miz, like LA Knight. Like, what are you talking about? Miz is doing great TV right
He's
now
the
for his
perfect guy
sake.
to get him over.
Perfect guy because he's a good talker. They're the same size. They both look good. They both dress well. They both look like stars out there. It's like it's good TV. Bro, did you see what he did on Monday night? That was hysterical. So,
Yeah.
Joe, did you see what he did on Monday night with the Miz? What Miz
Yes, I
did?
did. Yeah, I saw
That was,
I saw the clip. Yeah.
I don't know who
Did
thought of
did
that, but
did
that
he
was
did he borrow the Invisible Man gimmick from you?
yeah, just like he said, oh, John Cena, you can't see him. So that was
Right.
very clever. So